How much do dentists actually make? How much did I, a 29-year-old dentist in Texas, make last year? If you're curious, keep watching because we're going to talk about it all. What is up, guys? Welcome back to my channel.
Me too.
Today, we're going to talk about money. How much are dentists actually making in the United States of America? Not South Korea, not anywhere else, but here, specifically in Texas. Just a little background info on myself in case you're new to the channel. I graduated in May 2019 from dental school and I have been working since that July of the same year. But this question, how much do dentists actually make, is a very difficult question to answer. Just like medicine, dentistry consists of a variety of specialties that have different earning potentials. We also need to consider numerous factors such as opportunity cost, debt, taxes, and whether you're an associate dentist or an owner dentist. US News reported that dentists made a median salary of about $160K in 2020, but this does not specify whether this is for associate dentists or owner dentists. Owner dentists typically make more than associate dentists because they are the owner of the practice. They own everything. Simply after they subtract all the expenses, everything goes to them. Associates, on the other hand, like myself, we get a certain percentage of what we produce. In other words, how much treatment we do is how much we're gonna make. Making more money as an owner dentist does come with its own headaches. Not only do you have to deal with the dental aspects of the practice, such as dealing with patients, doing fillings, etc., but you also have to deal with the business aspect of it. Simply put it, after you walk out of your clinic, your practice, your job is not done. Right now, as an associate dentist, I really don't have work-related responsibilities outside of work. I go in, do my job, take care of my patients, then GTFO. I don't have emails to reply to every day. I just go work out, make videos as such, and watch Korean dramas on Netflix. You know, those activities that keep you sane. Do some dentists stay as an associate forever? Yes, they do. But I've noticed most end up opening their own. And a lot of mentors of mine have told me it would be stupid not to open up your own. They all seek that freedom. I also want to open up for myself, but to be honest with you guys, I have no idea where to start. Like, what's the first step? I don't know. So let's talk about me for a little bit, since this channel is about me and this video is about to be about how much I make. An average associate dentist working in Texas, Dallas to be exact. By the way, guys, I believe paid transparency is very important, especially for younger generations who are interested in a particular career, particular field. Honestly, I kind of wish someone had told me how much they were making exactly when I became interested in dentistry initially. I had no idea. I had a rough idea, but I didn't know how much dentists were making fresh out of school. So yes, I will be revealing my numbers right now. You ready? First year, I only worked for about 5 months because I graduated and then there was a period of time where I couldn't work. I had to wait for my license. So I made about 60K. Not too bad, but it makes sense, right? New grad, nervous, everything's new. You're getting your feet wet, you're a lot slower, not as confident, blah, blah, blah. Then second year, which was my first full calendar year working, I made about 170K, a big jump. However, COVID did hit that year, so all dentists were forced to shut down for about a month. Can you believe that was 2 years ago? Crazy. Then last year, in 2021, I made about 200K, working full-time, 5 days a week, took some vacation here and there, but nothing super lengthy. And when I did take vacation, I tried to make it up by working some Saturdays. Please keep in mind, these numbers are all pre-tax. So what does that mean? That means this is not what I actually took home at the end of the day. Do I know people who made more than me as an associate? Oh yes, I do. You bet. Do I also know people who made less than me? Yes sir. I think it's safe to say that our society has this common notion, common stereotype that dentists make a lot of money. Drill, fill, bill, right? But did you know the average that incurred from the class of 2021 was a little over 300K? That's insane. Most dental schools in the West Coast cost about $500,000. NYU, most notorious for their absurdly expensive tuition, now costs $700K to attend. 700. In 10 years, I think it's gonna hit 1 mil. When I was applying to dental schools back in 2014, NYU was known to cost a little over half a mil. Let's blame inflation for that. Dental schools are by far the most expensive professional schools to attend. Whenever a pre-dental student asks me if I think it's worth it to attend these absurdly expensive dental schools, I straight up tell them no. I don't care if it discourages them, I'm just telling them the harsh truth. Instead, I advise them to look into Texas and Georgia schools because they are significantly cheaper. Let's say, hypothetically speaking, you do attend these expensive dental schools and you also end up specializing. So you are doing at least minimum 2-year residency. Some of these programs do give a stipend. However, most likely you are gonna accrue more debt due to more tuition, living expenses, and interest. Don't forget about interest. Let's say you finish residency happily and you start making really good money because you are a dental specialist. But now it's time to open up your own. You gotta go to the bank, ask for probably a minimum $500,000, and that's in Texas. Can you imagine how much it would cost to open up your own in California or New York? I'm sure you can do the math, but that's a lot of money borrowed in your lifetime. Guys, look at this data my friend shared with me the other day. By the way, this is not him, thankfully. This person has over $1 million in debt from dental school and residency. How can you treat your patients right and go about your day knowing that you owe over $1 million to the government? I don't know. I don't know how this guy does it, but that's probably the most I've seen. So there you have it, guys. I've shared with you how much I made the past 3 years. Little background info on working as an associate dentist versus owning your own practice. And how much it costs to become a dentist and work as a dentist. I think it makes total sense for dentists to make well more than the average because we have a lot of spendings, a lot of bills to pay. In fact, I think it makes sense for healthcare workers to get paid a lot because they went through a lot. All the opportunity costs and all the time, all the spendings, all the loans. On top of that, we did go through 4 years of hell, aka dental school, so we deserve it. Despite the amount of debt most dentists have to bear, I still do think this is a great field to get into because it is so humbling and there is always something new to learn. You will never be bored. Also, it's one of those very few professions where there's no ceiling for how much money you can make. The sky is the limit, guys. If you want to make more, open up your own. Open up a business. If you want to make even more than that, open up another one. Please let me know in the comments if you have any questions, especially if you're interested in becoming a dentist. I hope this video was informational and helpful. Thank you guys for watching, and as always, I will see you guys next time.